Mama June. Fans demand cancellation as new season features Anna's death story. Mama June viewers have been annoyed with Shannon for being the worst mother and human being. She took the comfort and happiness from her daughters' lives to fulfill her needs. TLC fans have witnessed her careless and selfish attitude towards her daughters over the years. However, she never showed any concern for ruining her children's future. Fans were glad to see her trying to reconcile with her daughters in the recent season. June made numerous attempts to get back with them. They also took family therapy to come out of their issues. They had the worst nightmare after Anna Cardwell opened up about her health condition. Anna left everyone heartbroken after passing away. Recently, June shared a new sneak peek of the upcoming season. But the fans want the network to cancel the show. Mama June. Fans call out Shannon for using Anna's death for her show's content. Mama June had a very bitter relationship with the TLC audience. They are annoyed with her self-centered attitude and money-making schemes. June has been receiving too much hate since Anna's passing. Fans have been calling out the reality TV celeb for encashing her daughter's death. June and her family act like nothing major happened in her life on social media. Recently, an angry fan took to Reddit to share their views about June and her selfish attitude towards her daughters. The OP wrote, "Did June steal Elena's college fund? Pumpkin says it here, but not sure what's going on. Just wondering if anyone has heard this before." The fan went ahead to point out the TLC star's act of selling her daughter's car and their home for her own benefit. Further, the fan speculated that it wouldn't be a big deal for her to steal Elena's college fees after she gave up her adoption to Pumpkin for money. The fan felt sorry for Anna's children for living in a terrible environment with June. Several fans agreed with the OP and called out the celebrity for her money-making tactics. Meanwhile, the other wanted TLC to cancel the show to stop giving her a platform. One fan wrote, "They used Anna to pump out an extra season." The fan was quite aware the makers had no plot other than June being June and stealing from her own kids. Mama June receives hate for sharing happy memories on social media. June Shannon had a way of grabbing eyeballs with her controversies. Fans have been criticizing the entire Mama June family for not grieving Anna's death. Recently, June shared a wrap-up video of 2023 to share her good memories of the year. She took to Instagram to post a video of some family pictures along with lots of memories of her wedding. Some fans rushed to the comment section to point out how shamelessly she shared the happy event within a week of Anna's passing. One fan wrote, "Losing your child but summoning the year with photos of yourself and your husband is just..." Meanwhile, the others expressed that they would want to watch more pictures of Anna than her wedding album. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers to know more about June and her controversial actions. The reality TV universe is no stranger to controversy, but Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 may have finally crossed a line fans can't forgive. As news broke that the new season would center heavily around the tragic death of Anna Chickadee Cardwell, a tidal wave of backlash erupted across social media platforms. Fans are furious, and the internet is ablaze with calls to cancel the show entirely. The narrative seems to have shifted from documenting a family in recovery to exploiting trauma for ratings, and viewers aren't having it. A legacy rewritten through drama. Anna Cardwell, Mama June Shannon's eldest daughter, passed away in December 2023 after a heartbreaking battle with stage 4 adrenal cancer. Her journey, marked by strength, dignity, and moments of reconciliation with her fractured family, left fans mourning deeply. But now, many are accusing Mama June, Family Crisis producers, of turning Anna's final months into a spectacle. Season 7's early promos hinted at tearful confessions, dramatic hospital scenes, and even footage of Anna's final moments. Clips show a somber June weeping in confessional-style interviews and scenes of the family gathering around Anna's hospital bed. What was supposed to be a tribute has, in the eyes of many fans, become a grotesque display of grief packaged for ratings. Social media has been ruthless. Hashtags like #CancelMamaJune and #JusticeForAnna are trending, with users accusing the network and June herself of using Anna's death to revive waning viewership. One viral comment summed up the mood. They could have honored Anna quietly. Instead, they're cashing in on her suffering. Disgusting. June's attempt to justify. Mama June, no stranger to controversy or public scrutiny, has tried to defend the season's focus. In a recent online post, she claimed that Anna wanted her story to be shared and that filming her final days was something Anna agreed to in order to raise awareness and help other women battling cancer. But fans are skeptical. Many recall that Anna had a complicated relationship with June, often clashing with her over the years. From estrangement and abuse allegations to public feuds and mistrust, their history was anything but smooth. Though the two did reconcile before Anna's passing, critics argue that June is now rewriting that narrative to serve her own purpose. "The only awareness June wants is people being aware of her show," wrote a furious fan on Reddit. Anna didn't deserve to have her final breaths turned into a plot twist. The battle for Caitlyn's custody. A convenient subplot? Adding fuel to the fire, Season 7 also dives into the ongoing custody battle over Anna's daughter, Caitlyn. The child, now just entering her teenage years, has already been caught in the chaos of family drama, but fans feel the new season is weaponizing her grief for dramatic impact. The court case between Michael, Anna's ex, and Caitlyn's biological father, and June has been dragged out in the public eye. In the show, cameras follow June as she meets with lawyers, fights back against Michael's claims, and pleads for custody, all while Caitlyn's privacy seems to be disregarded completely. Viewers feel it's too much, too soon. Let the child grieve without a camera in her face, one viewer posted angrily on Twitter. She lost her mother. The last thing she needs is her family turning it into a reality TV storyline. Many have questioned the producer's ethics. How much of Caitlyn's involvement is informed consent, and how much is just contractual obligation or pressure from the adults around her? Viewers aren't convinced anyone involved truly has Caitlyn's best interests at heart. Is the show beyond redemption? Family Crisis once had a redemption arc. After years of addiction, arrests, and betrayals, June's journey toward sobriety and reconciliation gave the show new life. Fans rooted for her. They wanted to see her win, to prove that even the most broken families could rebuild. But somewhere along the way, the heart of the series seems to have been replaced by spectacle. Whether it was Shannon's lavish spending despite financial turmoil, or the awkward rebranding attempts like turning Lauren "Pumpkin" Efard into the new matriarch, the show stopped feeling genuine. The criticism now is not just about exploiting Anna. It's about a pattern. Season after season, pain has been repackaged as content. Fans feel manipulated, and many are finally drawing the line. This is not healing. This is horror, reads a viral TikTok video that splices scenes of Anna in hospice care with past moments of June laughing and joking for the cameras. This isn't family. This is a circus. Supporters speak out, but they're outnumbered. To be fair, there is a small but vocal group of fans defending the new season. Some argue that sharing Anna's final months could help raise awareness about rare cancers. Others point out that death is part of life, and if Anna was truly on board with filming, her wishes should be respected. They also argue that Caitlyn's involvement in the show could help her preserve memories of her mother. Maybe one day she'll be glad there's so much footage of her mom, one fan commented. Still, these arguments are being drowned out by a wave of calls for accountability and compassion. Even if intentions were pure, many believe the execution was tone-deaf and exploitative. Pumpkin and Jessica stay silent. But for how long? Interestingly, Anna's sisters, Lauren Pumpkin and Jessica Chubbs, have been noticeably silent during the backlash. Both were incredibly close to Anna in her final year and helped care for her in her last days. Insiders claim they were uncomfortable with how much footage the producers were demanding, especially in hospital settings. While Pumpkin continues her own social media ventures, recently teasing a traveling boutique project, she has yet to address the controversy head-on. Fans are waiting. Will she eventually speak up and distance herself from the show's direction? Or will she stay quiet to preserve her TV career? A season that may never air in full. Insiders say that while the first episodes of Season 7 are already in the can and rolling out, producers are worried about the backlash. If the public outcry continues to grow, it's not out of the realm of possibility that the network could cut the season short or pivot heavily in editing. Some episodes may even be pulled or restructured to soften the more graphic content surrounding Anna's passing. However, critics argue it's too little too late. The damage is done, and the trust is broken. A Change.org petition demanding cancellation already has over 100,000 signatures. Former fans are also flooding the network's social pages.